UFC 313 is Alex Pereira versus Magomed Ankalaev, and we have a banger of a co-main event. Justin Gaethje fighting Rafael Fiziev. However, if I can describe this event between the main event and co-main event, it will be the end of an era. And I'll tell you why. We have Alex Pereira, who had probably one of the best years of all time in MMA history, defending his title against the guy that everybody believes is the man to dethrone Poatan. Do I believe that's going to happen? I 100% believe that's going to happen. And you know what? It breaks my heart because I became such an Alex Pereira fan ever since he entered the UFC. However, Magomed Ankalaev will end the Pereira era, and he's going to do it in a surprising fashion. A lot of people believe he is going to take Poatan down and keep him down for majority of the fight and probably end it via submission or ground and pound. However, I don't think that's going to happen. I believe Magomed's going to stand with Alex Pereira and even beat him in a stand-up matchup. And I'll tell you why. It's not because Magomed is the better kickboxer. No, not at all. I believe Pereira is the better kickboxer. But Magomed has that wrestling threat. People keep saying Magomed is a kickboxer, not a wrestler. Yet, that wrestling threat exists, and he is going to use that threat to confuse Pereira and land clean shots up top. I believe he hurts Pereira on the feet, takes him down, and finishes the fight with ground and pound within 3 rounds. And then in the co-main event, we have Justin Gaethje coming back almost 1 year to the date that Max, the blessed one, Holloway, knocked him out. I don't think Justin Gaethje's in the right mindset. It's hard to be in the right mindset in your first fight back after such a devastating knockout. Justin Gaethje is the human highlight reel. He is someone that will put it all on the line every single time out. But at 36 years of age, can he continue doing that for the long haul? I don't think so. And according to MMA Mania, in an interview done with Justin Gaethje not too long ago, Justin Gaethje said he is coming back as the old Justin Gaethje, as the WSOF Justin Gaethje. And for those of you that don't know, that was probably the most exciting Justin Gaethje era, and that is hard to say because his era in the UFC has been just as exciting. But WSOF Justin Gaethje was reckless and 100% pure violence. I used to watch WSOF just for Justin Gaethje. But now he's in the UFC at 36 years of age, coming from a devastating knockout loss to Holloway. And then he's coming back on short notice against one of the most dangerous lightweight strikers in Rafael Fiziev. I don't know if Justin can do the same magic he did in their first matchup, because this is a dangerous fighter. Yes, Rafael's coming back from a torn ACL and out of action for almost a year. One of the best strikers in that 155-pound division. Can Justin get it done? I don't know. I do believe it goes to a decision in another violent matchup just like the first one, but it takes out just that much more out of Justin Gaethje. I do believe this is the end of an era for Alex Pereira and Justin Gaethje. We should give them their flowers as they deserved it. They both have had spectacular UFC runs and spectacular UFC careers. They are both first ballot Hall of Famers, but at this age, I think both opponents are going to be too much for them to handle.